Thank you very much, Chair Nagus. We're here today to talk about the Civilian Climate Corps, but I'm not sure that people realize all the ways that we are still benefiting from the work of the original CCC. They planted more than 3.5 billion trees and built more than 3,000 fire towers. They helped build numerous national parks and 711 state parks, including many in California. These are campgrounds in this picture at San Clemente State Beach in Orange County, built by the CCC in the 1930s, still getting used almost 90 years later. Mr. Segerstorm, do core programs today still work to support our state and national parks, including the development of public use sites and cultural venues?
Thank you so much. Absolutely. That is in our wheelhouse. That is a critical mission, everything that you lined out and even more. Our relationship with the National Park System is incredibly strong with room to grow.
Here is another picture. This one is from another California state park. These are CCC crew members, the original CCC, cutting the Summit Trail on Mount Diablo. And what I want to show people and what I want them to appreciate is this picture taken recently, showing that same section of trail still being used today. Ms. Tucker, in your experience, do cores still work to enhance our access to our public lands through building trails and roads and supporting accessibility to public lands for all Americans?
Absolutely. Thank you for that question. So my career started because I was in a conservation corps, and it really launched my exposure to the environment and is the reason I'm in the position I am in today. In addition to that, I've carried my work over to the city of Austin to provide access for all members and all folks within Austin, whether that be within preserves or whether that be in their neighborhood parks. So much of Austin's historical sites are Civilian Conservation Corps built, so absolutely.
And I want to show this picture, which is from Cleveland National Forest, right outside my district. This is Company 2923C, an entirely African-American division that had a distinguished record fighting fires across Southern California. Mr. Segerstorm, does the CCC still support the development of new firefighting and forest management personnel to help keep our communities safe? Do corps still do that?
Absolutely. That is, again, another one of our pillar activities that we do. And to your point, I think we have a mission to try and diversify the wildland fire sector. We want to use our local relationships, our trusted relationships that, quite candidly, we're uniquely positioned to have because we've been in those communities so long that we've built that trusted, compassionate relationship that allows us to give wildland firefighting careers to young people who never thought that they might obtain them.
That's right. And the original CCC did incredible things and trained a generation of Americans in engineering, carpentry, construction, and more. But as you note, it mainly trained men, and African-American units like the one I just mentioned were the exception. So as remarkable as the original CCC was, a 21st century CCC needs to look a little different and needs to make sure that it offers opportunities to everyone. Ms. Gale, here are two more images. These are from your testimony, and they show young Americans working on projects through the Green City Force. Ms. Gale, in your experience, could a new Civilian Climate Corps put young people to work, protecting communities and the climate through energy efficiency, green energy, and conservation, while preparing them for the economy of the future?
Absolutely. Thank you for that question, Representative. These are young people with incredible potential, latent talent, and when they, like the two people in those images you just showed, got exposure to something that, 5 years ago never occurred to them as even an existing option, they have been motivated, they've been successful, they've been able to train and build their skills and contribute while also contributing to the economy. So it's absolutely yes, for sure.
And these are diverse Americans. In your testimony, you said that 68% of the last graduated cohort identify as Black, multiracial, or Indigenous, and 55% as Hispanic. This is what I mean when I say a 21st century CCC, an organization that builds upon the delivered successes of the past while opening up opportunity to all Americans to serve their community and protect our natural resources. This has always been one of our best ideas as a country, and I'm proud to support the reinvigoration of this program. I yield back.